Hello, this is Dieter for SiteManager.com. The next section for the developer that we're going to take a closer look at is the setup. Now, this is something that you're not going to use a lot or have to change a lot. There's some settings you can change for the project. For example, in the general information, you can, instead of when you click on a page of the menu when it opens a new page or new URL, you can set it to same page where it will call a JavaScript function to load the content in the same page. You can change the logo width and height. This is something that is usually done by the designer anyways, and not a lot of times the person who's using the CMS is going to change it, but it's possible. So to show how that works, I'm going to the CMS application. Here we don't have a logo. We have just a company name or a website title. So if I would add a random picture as a logo, you would see here are the dimensions that we set into the setup page. People can crop it, so it's they can change it. So it's something that you can change if you want other dimensions for your logo. I'm going to delete this picture. All right. So let's return to the developer setup. Another thing you can change here is the menu code. So the menu is generated automatically using the CMS application, and this is the code that it uses for the menu. So this is the menu you see here. So this is the code for this menu. If you want to change that, you can. However, all of the design components are using this code. So if you do it, be aware that you can mess it up. So I would call this all advanced stuff that you're not gonna will be using a lot, or certainly not in your first projects. So the language menu code is exactly the same as the menu code for the pages, except that this is when a website has multiple languages and there's a setup page where people have to pick their language before they continue. This will be the code for the buttons of the language. So you can change that also. So that's how the website setup works. We're still gonna go in more depth for each section, but the first three sections are not the ones you're gonna need the most in the beginning. So probably we're gonna talk a lot more about the three at the bottom. Thank you for watching.